one of the best Royal Caribbean breakfasts. The daily trivia.
Yes, let's do it.
I like that a lot. Bingo, 2 for $69. So we got our new steaks, and guys, they are stunning. Yes!
What's up, guys? It's Carson with The Complete Couple, and I am in the elevator right now, heading up to see Sammy at the Windjammer for breakfast. It is February 15th. We are at Coco Cay. We'll see you guys at breakfast.
Alrighty, so here we are at breakfast. There is the beautiful Coco Cay. A little cloudy today, but that might clear up. We are at breakfast once again, one of the best Royal Caribbean breakfasts. I'm telling you, we did have to negotiate for an omelet. It is 10:42. I went up at 10:28 and asked for an omelet. She said they are closed, even though the Windjammer closes at 11. Carson went and asked for me and gave her $5, and she eventually made my omelet. So, side note, I guess you can heckle people for money on this boat. But here are the grits, pork sausage, the same thing as yesterday. This is the first time I'm trying this egg, so I'll tell you how this is. And just once again, a great Royal Caribbean breakfast. I mean, really just fantastic, so don't miss it. We'll show you Carson's plate and my omelet. All right, what'd you get here? I like your loaded scrambled eggs. So you made your own cheesy scallion scrambled eggs. All right, so Carson's breakfast was not as good as yesterday's because he couldn't get what he wanted, and I almost didn't get what I wanted. So we almost totally lost, but really good breakfast. Guys, here is my omelet. It is so good. It's worth every $5 spent, and funny enough, it was done before 11. So, you know, again, ignore my ketchup. It's pretty embarrassing, but I love ketchup with an omelet. I don't use it. Don't worry, I don't use it all, but I do use a good bit of it. 10 out of 10 Royal Caribbean breakfast. Look at this, guys. We slammed it. Literally, we slammed it. Great Royal Caribbean breakfast on this boat. Biggest pro ever, I'm telling you. There is your beautiful little Coco Cay perfect day. A lot of people going in, but a lot of people coming back, which is pretty crazy. I mean, it's pretty 50-50, which is wild. But it's only 11. I feel like that's pretty early to get back, but maybe got an early excursion, who knows. We may get off, we may not. We may just hang out here on Liberty of the Seas, do the pools, do the hot tubs, do the slides, do the casino, do everything this ship has to do. We may pop off. I'm not totally sure. We've been to CocoCay a bunch of times, so if we don't go off, check out our channel. We've been to CocoCay. We have done the overwater cabanas. We have done Chill Beach. We have done the DJ pool. We have done it all at CocoCay, so check that out. But we are going to go explore.
So here's Norwegian's Island. It's crazy. Norwegian's Island and Royals are literally right next to each other. But I can't tell. I think they're building a dock. I think they're building a port as well, a pier. Could be wrong, I'm gonna have to Google it, but I think they're building a pier, which is new. Normally you always have to tender. As you can see, this boat out here is having to tender their people in. So that would be a nice bonus for Norwegian, just a side note.
They started it in 2025.
There you go, they did.
It says they might be able to use it in December of 2025. Let's see if
there you go, I bet they just started using it. It's kind of cool, we're in port at Coco Cay. I rarely see this, the casino's actually open.
Yeah, I guess it always is, I always forget. But the casino's has to always be open for Coco Cay, which is pretty crazy.
I don't know, I don't know if I ever see that, but pretty cool.
I guess they own the island. So.
And the table's open at noon.
Yeah, 12. Yeah. Super early.
Cool.
Alrighty, so we did just hang out in the casino. I played a table game. They opened at 12. I lost all my money on it, so you know, but the girl next to me won a lot of money, and she actually is from Windjammer, which is super close to where we live. So we are gonna go walk around, maybe go up to the pool deck and show you that. It is cold outside, by the way, guys. It is cold. First of all, here for lunch at the Windjammer. It is only half open. Check out our buffet tour. But look how pretty this taco is that I made. Not gonna lie, I think they do tacos at the Coco Cay, so that's probably why.
They make homemade tortillas.
They make homemade tortillas?
I think so.
It's a really pretty taco. I may have loaded it a little too intense, guys. I did in fact do that. Way too much. That's pretty good. Chicken's a little dry, but the flavor profile, very good, and the tortilla is super soft. I like that a lot. What did you get, babe?
I made my own pesto pasta and a piece of chicken.
How's your pesto? You had pesto for dinner last time. Pesto for lunch today.
Fantastic.
Their pesto is very good. Look at that chicken. Cheesy bread roll. If you know, you know. I don't need to explain that. Wow. Okay, that looks juicy.
It does. Yeah.
That actually looks really good.
It's amazing.
So yeah, that's lunch. We're gonna go up to the Solarium and hang out after this. Also got a super crispy hot dog because they've been sitting all day because no one's really here on the boat. Everyone's on Coco Cay, which is the best. I love a crispy hot dog. So there you go. But great tacos. If you're on the boat, the tacos are very good. There's pork and chicken. Okay, listen. I like art, okay? I like a deep meaning. I don't know who in the world picked the artwork for this ship. Does this not give you, like, nightmare?
Yeah, it kind of gives me like Nightmare on Elm Street.
I feel like I'm in a nightmare. Yeah. It's not even working. Who picked that? Who picked that?
Pretty weird.
Flashback to the other things around the boat.
Pretty weird.
It's even scarier.
Pretty odd.
It's a happy, joyful Bahama cruise, and that's what it looks like. The back rooms. I don't know. I don't. It's an abandoned pool. Let's do that for our artwork. Just
Definitely not one.
Super weird. All right, card room. Here we go.
All right, let's do. We're gonna do some crossword.
No, the daily trivia.
Yes, let's do it. Where's the pencils?
I don't think there's pencils.
How is there no pencils? Oh wait, right there, bottom
Where?
right.
Where?
Bottom right. Nope, I lied.
Well, if you want to know where they store all of the trivia,
Dude, we can have trivia for years at our house. Dude, I was all excited. This was my idea. Well, that's a shame. A whole room dedicated to this, and there's no freaking pencils. All that for nothing, guys. We're gonna have a race. All right, we're gonna hit you with a little bit of trivia, guys.
1 through 5. We have no pencil. I scaled this place from floor to ceiling.
Fastly, with answers. Put your answer in the comment, and then we'll go over the answers.
Turning a sailboat so the bow passes through the eye of the wind is known as what? Reaching, jibbing, tacking, or broaching. What is the name of the line that is used to raise or lower the sails? If you are a sailor, you're going to be good at this. The sheet, the painter, the halyard, or the tether. And that is all we can do because we cannot complete the Sudoku or the crossword.
Because we have no pencil.
There's no fucking pencil.
Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Okay, so we are out here in the solarium. I put water on Carson and he's now sanitizing himself.
Dude, I know this is weird, but I feel so disgusting in these swimming pools. So many people are just pissing and it just grosses me out, dude. I like my own swimming pool, my own hot tub.
Oh, we don't have a swimming pool.
Where I don't pee in it.
But it is nice. It is very warm, actually. So I don't know if this is heated or what. I'm going to Google it. But really nice. And it's nice. The wind is blocked in here. Now, I will tell you what's gross. Those hot tubs are filled to the brim. I wouldn't get in that. But this I'm contemplating. I'm still contemplating it.
He's mad at me because I'm not getting out.
Yeah, he won't get in, so it's not as fun. The sweet little bartender at the Solarium bar, made Carson this mudslide. Look how pretty it is. How is it?
It's amazing. He made a joke and said, if only there was 0 calories.
No, he goes, oh, 1 0-calorie mudslide coming up. And I said, I fucking wish.
I would have asked for double chocolate.
Okay, well, that'd be a triple calorie mudslide. Also got a pina colada with a shot on top, and they did not care about the extra shot because I usually think pina coladas are too sweet without it. And I probably won't even finish this because they are really sweet. But you know, it's a fun little sweet treat.
Fun fact also, mudslides are my weakness.
Yes. 2
of these babies.
Yeah, that's gotten 2 mudslides have gotten him in a lot of trouble.
I will be feeling good.
Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster right there.
So this is one. You'll be seeing 2 later.
I hope not. I'm scared. All right, I'm still debating whether I'm gonna get in the pool or not, and we'll go from there. So we were just talking about how fun it would be to have these rooms because like these people put their jerseys and stuff you can't really see in the window, and I thought that was so cute. Look how cute this is. It's their pizza count, and it's big sis has 9 and little sis has 10. That's so cute. Listen, it's, you know, you're in the promenade and you have the windows.
Also update.
Is the mudslide good?
One down.
Great, I'm scared. Anyway, I just thought that was really cute. If you have one of these interior rooms, you should do something like that because that's adorable. Also, the pub is open.
Also, guys, I gotta say this. This is a bonus pro. Real straws.
No, I think they are recycled. However, they did a great job, whoever's recycling them, because they don't feel
Yeah, but they're
like
not paper. Plastic
I don't know.
straws.
They're great. They're fantastic. 10 out of 10.
Really good. You can actually enjoy your little thing.
We did come to the digital scavenger hunt. Pretty fun. It's just a bunch of pictures, and we know where everything is because we did the ship tour. So if you know, you know. Like, we know where everything is, like even the red dog. So you have 20 minutes, and then you just come back up here, and he checks off your list. There was a decent amount of people in here playing. We decided we're just gonna chill, but I wanted to see it. So kind of fun. Look at the chapel. You guys were in there with us. So lots of stuff. But yeah, super cute. We did it one time before on another ship, and it was pretty fun. Alrighty, so we did not do this in the stateroom, but we are dressed and ready for dinner. Playing bingo, 2 for $69, and $3 for this. So if you would like to bring your own dauber if you're playing bingo, I would. A guy in front of me was playing for the first time ever, and goes, the guy goes, would you like a dauber? He goes, no, I'll just take a pen or a pencil or something, is fine. The guy goes, we don't have pen and pencils. He goes, well, what do I do if I don't want to pay for the dauber? He goes, don't know. He goes, you don't have pens or pencils? They go, He goes, guess we'll do a red and a green then. $6, made easy. There you go. So, Royal Caribbean, really, this cost them 12 cents.
Scumbags.
$72. Each round we're going to get cash, hopefully, and at the end, the last round, we get CHOPS Grille, which they're really pushing, giving that away this cruise. Cost them nothing, same with the slot tournament, cost them nothing, and they pocket all the cash. So it should be interesting. We almost didn't do it, but we usually always do bingo. And again, we got dressed ready for dinner. If we don't get CHOPS dinner for 2, we will probably just be going to the main dining room, and then we have a comedian tonight and a couple other things, so let's do these pull tabs and see if we win anything.
Let's say that number is my B14.
Look what she did.
I happen to
did
call
not do
B14.
That wasn't
You are too busy talking to the people around you, checking, bring a drink from the bar.
Alright, bingo was won on a tablet.
You know what the first one was a winner on?
If not, I am closing out
It's a tried and true thing.
It's actually crazy. They only win on tablets. It's
Bingo
wild.
clubbing once. Bingo clubbing twice. Bingo clubbing
Down.
3 times.
I don't want to say it, but probably
$2 grand.
$3
Yeah,
grand.
maybe $3 grand.
In bingo, 2-3 grand. I mean, we were on the same page.
Yeah.
I know what wins.
Yeah, it's tablets.
It's the tablet.
Wild.
Coming from a dude that's down multiple thousands of dollars and will never recover.
Never.
Orange
Alright.
pieces of papers, everybody.
On to the next.
Okay, so listen, for this bingo, they're doing this special thing where they're giving a CHOPS away for free to the winner of this coverall.
2
It's
people.
not even coverall, it's an X. However, they're so cheap that if 2 people claim bingo at the end,
Or 3 or 4 or 5.
you have to do an Irish bingo, which means you have to keep going until one person doesn't have a number on their card.
On the dance floor in front of everyone. They can't just give out 2 more specialty restaurants.
Dude, it costs them nothing. The food's already pre-bought.
It's so embarrassing. It is so cheap. It's so embarrassing.
Hey, you want to know something cool? 3 for 3 on tablets. 3 winners, 3 tablets. Don't shoot the messenger.
Wild.
Bingo.
We lost. Alright, we'll see you at dinner. Thank you. They have a nice little live band. We're killing it. Bring your own promenade. Nice.
Alrighty, so straight from bingo, now we are at dinner. Got our spot here next to the window, which is beautiful. Let's go over this. A taste of the Caribbean. We've got crispy coconut shrimp, jerk seasoned pork chops, and pineapple sunrise cake. That's their menu highlights. Starters, they say green lentil soup, Asian style pork bao tacos, baked French onion soup. Not really sure how Caribbean that is, but Caesar salad, tofu and avocado salad, crispy coconut shrimp. Main courses, you got a garlic herb butterfly tiger shrimp, Caribbean style chicken, jerk seasoned pork chops, New York strip steak, pesto tagliatelle, stuffed grilled eggplant, grilled chicken breast, and rustic chicken korma. Honestly, those are, the Indian's probably pretty good. There's your desserts. We're gonna order some food, and we'll see you guys at our first course.
So starters came and we have a Caesar salad. Looks kind of good. We have a French onion soup that looks a little on the crispier side. I do like a crispy soup, but it does look like it may have been there too. Like, is there broth in there? There is. Okay, good news, there is. So we're gonna try that. That is hot. Holy cow. And Caesar salad looks good, so we will bring you back to the taste test. That is not an appetizer, that is an entree.
It's the
Caribbean shrimp, I think. Actually looks very pretty. Yeah, they look very good. Let me see.
garlic shrimp.
Yes, it's garlic tiger prawn shrimp or something like that. Yeah, they look actually very good. Look at that little succotash right there. I have had a lot of Royal Caribbean Caesar salads in my life. Not my favorite. Not bad. Just coming out of 10. Pretty good. Let's try this. And it looked a little like heat lampy, like it was under the heat lamp for a long time. Let's try the broth. That's all I care about. Ooh, now that's pretty good. So I would say pretty delicious. We will show you the fillets from CHOPS. We'll see if it's worth it. If it's not, I've never done it before.
Sammy was anxious, wanted to cut in.
More of a medium well.
You spent 20 bucks each on these steaks. That is medium well. It's actually medium well. I'm looking at it. It's literally medium well.
I asked medium rare.
You know, you can't appreciate it on the camera, but it is medium well.
Oh my god, that's well
my
done.
god.
God, yeah, the camera does not show it. That is well done. That actually is worse than mine.
Alrighty, so he agreed that they were very well done. He said that maybe the heat lamp cooked them.
Not too good.
Here's the Indian though.
Had a couple bites, fantastic Indian. The Indian on the ship, you know, you just can't go wrong.
It is crazy that they messed both steaks up though.
Oh yeah, they were bad. Here's the thing, If it was included in the main dining, I probably wouldn't have said anything.
But we were spending 40 plus 20% gratuity, so it was going to be like a $50 meal.
$60.
It was $50. It was 40 plus 20% gratuity.
Right. So it's like at that point,
So, what do you think of this?
actually very good.
It's actually really good. I agree.
Their Indian here is not spicy, so if you want to have an intro
Adventure?
to Indian, cruise ship is where it's at.
Yeah, I grown to love Indian. It's really
It is
good.
so mild.
Yep. So, all right, we'll see when the steaks come back.
Here we go, party, party. I don't know what's going on, but something, party, party. There they go. So we got our new steaks, and guys, they are stunning.
Way better.
Look at that, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So if you do get a CHOPS fillet and it is bad, send it back. They will correct it. Fantastic.
Your
Here in the theater,
tickets
Daily
right
Double.
there.
Let's see.
I need your names and where are you from, alright?
Aiden from Toronto.
The first players gonna choose the categories from this part. What are 5 Olympic rings represent?
5 continents.
Yes, continents! Let's give her applause. You need to give me 4 right answers during 16 seconds. What USA state has the second longest coastline?
Florida.
Yes, correct. Next one. The sun is mostly made up of what gas?
Nitrogen.
Yes!
I am not sure what's going on. This is cool. Alrighty, that is our 3rd day here on Liberty of the Seas. We have to wake up in the morning and get off this boat. We have had a great time. Make sure you check out all of our tours, all of our content. We just checked out Liberty of the Seas this round. Like, subscribe, and we can't wait to see you guys in the next one.